Hi guys, Molweni and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am super excited. I'm so happy that I finally get to do this. I'm really happy. And thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support and thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching the videos that you see on the channel. And so my name is Anelisa Baliso. So today I'll be doing an introduction video slash get to know me. I've actually asked friends on my social media platforms to send in their questions, to ask about anything that they wanted to know about me and about the channel. So I have your questions written down here on my notebook, and I'll be answering those questions so that you guys can get to know me. So I thought it was very important for me to do this video so that you will know a little bit about me before you can actually watch my music content that I'll be uploading on the channel. So thank you to those who have sent in their questions. I love the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The first question goes like, why did you decide to have the channel and what is the vision? Alright, so this channel was actually created like 7 years ago. It was when I was in varsity. So I've always liked music, right? And I've always liked to involve myself in anything that had to do with music, be it singing in an event, in a competition, at church. So I've always been that person since I was growing up. So I created the channel so that I can just get the exposure, but then I slowed down. I didn't upload anymore. I got lazy along the way, so I stopped uploading. I guess the desire was just very low. So right now I want to build, I want to expand, I want to grow the channel, I want to grow musically, and I see myself really reaching people worldwide through my music. I see myself touching many souls and many lives through the God-given gift, because I believe God has given me this gift for a purpose. It's not for me to just sing here at home all by myself and not be heard. It's for people to hear it, and it's for people to heal from it. So that is why I decided that I should start, and that is why we are doing this now. So yeah, when did you realize you can sing? That is the second question. I actually realized that I can sing when I was very young. People that are surrounding me would recognize me and would make comments that I can sing. And then I involved myself in local choirs. I involved myself in school choirs, at church. I was singing at church as I was growing up, and any events that were coming up, I would be asked to sing at events, and I avail myself to do so. So I realized that I can sing when I was young. I can't really say when, pinpoint the age, but I think during primary school. Yeah. So the third question goes like, in the recent past, you just undergone a life-changing surgery. Prior to this, you were one of the most confident persons and bold persons I know. Were you really confident and comfortable with yourself? If yes, how did you come about to accepting this situation? If not, how were you dealing with it? So just to give a background about where this question is coming from. For those of you who do not know me, I used to have one bow leg and one straight leg. That is what we call isigwegwe in isiXhosa. So I used to have isigwegwe, isiwange in this case. So normally people who have this kind of condition are born with it. And my story was very different. I was not born with it. I was not born like that. So it was actually in a small accident. That was not small actually. So back in 1999, I was staying at Yugi at the time, where my maternal side of the family are from. I was running in the street, in my home street with friends, and I remember falling very badly on my right knee. And I had to be taken to the hospital because I was hurt very badly. So I had 2 operations done due to that. And after the operations, I could not go for post physio because there was a lack of finances at home. So then I just lived my life. I carried on with my life, and I actually noticed during my primary school years that the left leg was gradually bending and it eventually formed into a bow leg. So that was really, really disturbing to see, and I really did not like the way that my legs became. So according to my theory of what had happened to me, my right leg didn't grow to a normal length as to the left leg. So the left leg began to bend to accommodate balance between the 2 legs. So all in all, my left leg was longer than my right leg. Yes. So I lived like that during my primary school life, my high school life, and my varsity life. And oh man, that was not nice at all, because I faced challenges due to the leg. I did not like the way I looked. At first, I did not accept the situation. At first, I remember when I was young and I was asking my mother to take me to the hospital to fix it, but then there was a lack of finances, as I've said. So then I eventually accepted it, but at first I really was not comfortable with the way that I was walking, with the way that I looked, and I had so many insecurities, and yeah, I didn't like that I was different from other people. I didn't like the teasings from both children and adults. Actually, you'd be surprised that even adults, people who are grown-ups, they would really tease a young child with a condition. So I was that person. So I was teased, and I didn't like it because I didn't make myself like that. And I questioned God, actually. Why did you make me like this? Why did I turn to be like this? Why am I not like other people out there? So I really didn't like the way that I looked. Silly, even when the insecurities. So even when guys didn't approach me, or someone that I liked didn't approach me, I'd think, yeah, Kalof, it's because I have a bow leg. So why would a guy actually like me and choose to notice me? So I'm just trying to turn this on. So I had so many insecurities with myself, but eventually I accepted myself. I just told myself that I need to love myself the way that I am, because this is the way that I am. And I thought that my life would really is going to be like this. I'll never change. So I began to accept myself. I began to love myself the way that I looked. And I think I had to be confident in order to block the comments, their teasing from other people. So I had to be bold for myself. I had to be confident in order to protect myself from the comments that people will make. So I was affirming myself, and yeah, like on a daily basis, I was loving myself, because I needed to love myself in order for me to know that people can be able to love me for who I am. So even when I've accepted myself, and even when I was a bit comfortable with myself, I still sometimes would not, because I was constantly being reminded that, hey, you have a condition. There were situations that would really constantly remind me. I remember, to make an example about pants, like wearing pants. I liked pants very much because I felt like they were like covered, they were sort of covering me. However, I had a situation with pants because the legs were not the same. So I had to alter them. The one, the leg which was shorter, I had to now either fold it or make sure that the pants are altered in order to form a balance or the same length. So I was really challenged, and I'm not gonna really go deeper, but really the situation affected me emotionally and physically and in so many areas of my life. But I am so grateful that today I am here. But let's move to the following question. So the following question goes, how has your life changed since the initial operation is done? What would you say about seizing the opportunity? So it was in 2016 when the University of the Western Cape entered a competition called Varsity Sing. The competition was held at Hugo Lamprecht in Peru, and I was part of UW's Creative Arts Choir, right, as I mentioned before. So the choir conductor approached me and asked that I lead one of the songs that was called Stand By Me. Because I am the person that I am, I thought, you know what, let me take this opportunity and let me lead the song. So the power of obedience is really important. We need to listen and we need to do what we're supposed to do. So in this case, God really had an intervention for me, and I did not hesitate. I ran with the opportunity and I led the song at that competition. And guess what? So there was a doctor who was in the audience who noticed that I have a condition, and the doctor is an orthopedic doctor and deals on a daily basis with those kind of situations. So after the competition, I was approached. So the choir conductor informed me that the doctor who was on the audience, there was a doctor who was on the audience, because I didn't know that there was a doctor. So the choir conductor informed me that there was a doctor who was on the audience and would like to consult with you regarding your legs. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I was so happy, but I was so nervous at the same time, like, what is this about? So when I actually went and done the consultation, I explained what had happened to me. And so the doctor told me that they are willing to help. They would like to help me fix my legs. And I was super, super excited, and I couldn't believe it. But then they told me that they need to look for sponsors. So at the time, they were not certain whether or not they were going to get the sponsors. But they really told me that they would like to help. So I went back to varsity. I was still at varsity, right? And then I think it was in December. Yes. So it was in December when I got a message that we are ready, we got the sponsors, we would like for you to begin with your first operation in February. Are you ready? And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna hesitate, I'm not gonna have doubts. I am there because this has always been my dream. But it was so far-fetched because I actually had a plan that when I started working, I was going to save up money in order for me to fix my legs. But then I knew that that was very, very far-fetched, and it was going to take long for me to fix the legs. So I was excited, and I took the opportunity, and I said yes. And in February 2017, the first operation was done, and my life changed since. So the first operation was about making the left leg that was bow to be straight. So the purpose of that operation was successful. My leg, 8 months down the line, it was straight. And then I did another operation on my right leg, because my right leg, remember, it was shorter than the a left leg. So I had another operation that was planned to make my right leg to become to the same length as the other leg. So we started that process, and that was successful as well. So actually I had to do that operation twice, because in the first time I couldn't reach the length, because the difference between the two legs was actually 13 centimeters. So first operation I was able to reach 8, and the second operation I was able to reach 5. So I'm actually currently due to take out the nail lengthening that is inside my femur on my right leg, which was done last year to complete the length. So I'm super excited. My life has really changed ever since. I'm so grateful to God for the opportunity that He has really given me to change my life. Ubao is really faithful, guys. God really is able to do exceedingly abundantly and above what we could ever imagine. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Ubombam has really changed. I'm so confident. My confidence has increased. The way I look, I love the way I look. Impahla zam are actually fitting very well. Pants fit well, the length is fine. I don't have to alter anything, I don't have to fix anything. I'm so happy, I'm confident. Life is really good, and I am super grateful. I am grateful to God for this opportunity. Yes. So the following question is, what inspires you to keep going? What inspires me to keep me going is wanting to be in a better position than where I am currently. God inspires me to keep going. My current situation, as I've said, it keeps me going because I want to be better. I want to expand. I want to grow. Yeah, actually. So what kind of music do you like? Okay, so I actually listen to a lot of music. I love listening to gospel. I love listening to amapiano. Like, yeah, who doesn't like listening to amapiano? I love listening to soul music and R&B. Like any music, it depends on the mood, actually. It depends on the mood, what kind of a mood I am in. Then I'd listen to that type of music. But mostly, I'm a gospel person, like your Hillsong, your Bethel, those type of music, your Benjamin Dube, your Dr. Toomey. That is what I listen to most. That's what you will find in my phone mostly. Yeah. So what kind of content are you bringing into the platform? So I think I'm very flexible, so I'm gonna be very flexible as well. I'm gonna upload my own content, as I said, my own music, as I said, and I'm gonna upload cover songs. So it's really gonna be rooted in soul, actually, because I think I'm a soul person. I love anything that is soulful, but I'm gonna be flexible. I will do what you guys would like to do, what you guys would like me to do. So yeah, as well. So when are you entering SA Adults? Oh my goodness, I do not want to enter SA Adults again, because I've been there, I've done that, and I did not even go through to the first stage. So I entered SA Adults, I think it was in 2016 or what? It was in 2016 or 2015, between the 2 years. And I just didn't like the process. We were grouped in 10, and so out of the 10, only one person will be picked, whether they are a wooden mic or whatever. So for me, waiting that long, I don't like waiting long. So yeah, I didn't like the process, and I'm not gonna, I don't think at this moment, I don't think I'm gonna enter SA Idols, but I just want to expand in this platform with your help, and I believe I can do great. And yeah, so Oh, actually, in this side, I left one question. So, in years back, he said you would like to wear high heels. Have you tried them out? I have not tried them out because I'm a person who gets tired very, very easily, and I prefer to just wear smaller nyana, yeah, heels, because I know I get tired, man. I get tired very easily and very shortly, and I'm not 100% from the operations. I'm not 100% like fit. So I like to be comfortable, and I don't like to strain myself. Yeah. But I try, man. I try to wear what I feel is comfortable for me. I don't like wearing high heels has not been comfortable. I tried to fit them in shops, but when I walk, I see that I'm not comfortable. So I rather wear something that is comfortable. Yes. So, are you planning to do music as a career? What are you doing currently? All right. So, currently, I am practicing as a social worker. I work for the Department of Social Development. So, I do plan to do music as a career, but I'm gonna do it gradually. I want to start here, and I want to see the response. So I think it's gonna depend. I do have faith, but it's also gonna depend on the response that I receive from you guys and the support. And if I see that I'm more demanded musically, then I'm gonna venture into it, because music is really my life, and I believe God, as I've said, He has a reason why He has given me a voice. And if music wants me to go worldwide, then that is where I am going. Yes. And the last question that I have here is Uyajora. It's actually written as Uyajora and not even Uyajola, as in, are you dating? Okay. And to be quite honest, no. Abafana are so scarce. Like, man, are so scarce out there, and your girl is actually not dating. Yeah, to be quite honest, at this moment. Yeah, I am single. Yeah. All right. So I've come to the end of the questions. So I tried to make sure that I just combine the questions that people have asked. Yeah, that were similar. And yes, we've come to the end of my get to know me video, and I hope that you know me a little bit better today, and I promise that I will upload music very soon. I want to start with an original song, and I just want to introduce myself, how I write and how I sing, my own thing, and you'll get to know me even more. So please stay tuned. Please stay lovely. Keep on supporting me. I love the support. I love the encouragement. Thank you for pushing me. And thank you that you will tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe on this channel, so that we can all grow together. Like, I'm super excited. I am really, really grateful for this platform, and I believe that the time is now. Really, the time is now, and I'm going to grow, and I'm going to go forward from here. So thank you so much for tuning in and for watching this video. It's been great.